Okay, here we go. This is week. I just did this intro. How did I forget? This is week 6 of the ultra low tier Poop Mons League. We are 4-1, so we're looking really good for playoffs. We already know his team because he actually disconnected on the turn 1. Thankfully, we didn't lose anything because it was just turn 1. But we already did the whole shebang. His game crashed. So anyway, we're just going to go ahead and lead with Electric. Which is Terra Ground to get that Terra off immediately. He does have the Rhyhorn, which is Terra Ground, I think he said. Terra Ground. Robin is going to be Mischievous. Okay. Do I actually just want... What do I want to do here? I kind of want to just U-turn out. If I get burned, it's fine. And I shouldn't take too much. We're fizz def though. Hold on. Let's just double check here. How badly do I want to get this off? Mischievous, let's go ahead and say you have Shadow Ball in your max, like Timid or something. We'll take a third. Yeah, we'll U-turn. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm very glad that I did that. That's an interesting lead choice then. Jump left is going to come out. That's amazing. Get a little bit of chip on this, and we can go right into Pyroar, I believe. What is my answer? Actually, no. I said my answer to Jump Left I wrote down as Tinkatuff with Pyroar as backup. Pyroar's main deal is the Mischievous. Swanna is a huge problem. Swanna is a huge problem for me. It doesn't have a kill on the season, but it's a terrifying Pokemon to deal with. I'm going to go ahead and go into Thugly and get rocks because I think it just makes sense. That's my check to this because you're probably physical, right? Now, you could, taunt me. I do have Ice Hammer. I'm going to Stealth Rock. I'm going to expect you to either U-turn or Hard Switch. You're going to Leech Seed! Okay. So, I'm going to double into Pyroar, I think, because I don't want you to get all this HP back. We've seen Leech Seed. I knew it might be a Leech Seed set, actually. That's specifically why we have Encore, actually. But we got the rocks, which is great. We can just go hard Pyroar. I'm not too worried about... Pyroar's here for Mischievous, which I'm not too worried about. Also, if he tries to, substitute on me, I can just spam Hyper Voice, even though I'd rather Flamethrower. We'll see what he goes for here. Nice U-turn. Probably going to go into the Demon Swanna. I would prefer, Rhyhorn. But, oh, man. Swanna is an issue. I might just attack, actually. James. Oh, you do go Rhyhorn. Okay. Well, I think we go into the Eel, right? Because you can't hurt me. We have Levitate, and we're ground type, so we don't take much from Rock. Yeah, I think so. The plan for Swanna, by the way, is Hitmonchan's going to try to switch in. I think we do eat... I don't know if we eat 2 Hurricanes, but we eat 1, and we eat 2 air slashes. We also... no, we do not outspeed it. But the thing is, for him to hit 2 Hurricanes, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, the point is that we also have Scarf on the... Gothorita to try to trap it and Thunderbolt it. He's going to put his rocks up. That makes perfect sense. Jump Left could easily come in on the Terra Ground. Do I Acid Spray here, actually? As you go into the Jump Left? I'm going to Acid Spray. As you go into Jump Left on the Terra Ground move. Zoe, was that the... It was! Let's go! Big damn! Oh, or not! Oh my god, that did nothing. Oh, that did literally 0. That's hilarious. Well, I think we go Thugly. As you, obviously, you're probably going to Leech Seed again. Getting his rocks up is a little bit annoying. I would like to spin those away with Hitmonchan. I do have Rapid Spin this week. I don't always carry Rapid Spin. But this week I thought if we were able to get the +1 boost... We can actually beat a lot of his team. Did we see Heavy Duty Boots there? I think we saw Heavy Duty Boots on Jump Left, actually. Leech Seed, Heavy Duty Boots. Because he did not take rocks damage. Are we going to see Leech Seed again? We're going to see Poison Powder. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, nothing just, like, takes the Ice Hammer. I could also knock off. Actually, knock off is great because then you're going to take rocks every time. I'm going to knock off. I don't expect you to stay in. Oh, you do? I could have just killed this thing. Oh! We see Poison Powder. I'm going to get rid of that. I think I'm just going to go for the Ice Hammer. I don't want to deal with the Leech Seed, but I'll just Ice Hammer this time. I wish I had done that last turn now, but obviously, but I still think knockoff was the right play, because now he doesn't have his heavy-duty boots. He does stay in. Beautiful. He was expecting me to switch back out, and I'll just land this Thugly. Land this. All right, big land. Gone. What? Bro. Heavy-duty boots gone. All right, I'm going into Pyro. Well, no. God, dude, that's crazy. That's a crazy live. I'm Ice Hammering again. I'm just going to... If he switches out, he dies on switching. And if he stays in, he's dead. So this jump left is dead. As long as we connect another one, actually. Maybe I should have knocked off. I don't think knockoff would kill, though, based on the damage from before. But this is a dead jump bluff. He can't... Does he have any... I don't think he has any spinners. He could defog with the Swanna. He's going to U-turn. Okay, you're dead on switching, so that's fine. That is fine. Tinkatuff did the job. Tinkatuff did its job. Now something has to take the Ice Hammer. It's going to get Leech Seed recovery, obviously, but... I don't know what wants to take the... You're going to take the Ice Hammer. This is not going to tickle, man. It tickled. God damn. This Pokemon does no damage. That's... I mean, these have got to both be a Violate, right? We just go back into the eel every time. It's easy money. I don't think Rhyhorn can touch the eel. And now we can freely Terra Blast, because... does Mischievous get Levitate? No, right? Poison Jab comes out. That's going to do 0. Could poison me, though. Does not. Okay. Yeah, actually, Mischievous does get Levitate. So that was... that's an interesting... I kind of want to Acid Spray just to see what he goes into. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense to Acid Spray. Because if he's just going to stay in, then I can always Terra Blast the following turn. And I don't really care at that point. But Acid Spray makes... I think he's going to sack... Oh, he's not. This is going to come out. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Eat an Acid Spray, brother. We need the eel for Quillfish, though. So we do need to be careful. What did I write down for Doc Bun? My own Quillfish. I could go into this. We've seen 2 leftovers now, right? But his Quillfish, I can manage it, right? I can, deal with that, right? Oh, man. I think I want to play it safe. Quillfish is what I wrote down as my answer, so I should do that. Let's not get silly here. We're gonna take rocks. We're gonna get on Intimidate off. He's gonna protect. Interesting. Okay. So protect leftovers. Do I just spike on him then? Because is he just gonna do it again? I think a Barbarage. You have no Steel type. Barbarage is a 50% poison chance. Great move. Have we seen anything for anything else? We saw Poison Jab on Rhyhorn. I think that's it. Yeah, he's going to withdraw. I could have gotten a spike there, but that's okay. Robin comes out. Okay, I would love to see a poison here. 50%. We do get the poison. Let's see. Mischievous is 85. Do we outspeed? We do. We are... Oh, no, no, no. We don't. We don't. We don't guarantee. It's possible that we outspeed, but we're not actually max speed. So because we're not actually max speed, he could very easily just be like going for the speed time max speed himself. Why didn't I do that? Why did I bother with 26 HP EVs? That was very ridiculous of me, to be honest. Psychic comes out. Shouldn't do too much. We're pretty SPDF. I mean, it did a chunk. What came in on this last time? I think I Snarl here. Because that would help me deal with Swanna massively. Nothing really wants to come in on this either. James again. Rhyhorn's just going to come out. Okay. Well, I have the heavy-duty boots, and we have the eel. I'm just going to go back to the eel, man. I don't think he can touch me. I mean, he could poison me. If he poisoned me, that would be obnoxious, but... And now, actually, now that Mischievous is poisoned, I also feel less bad about clicking Terra Blast here. Yeah, Poison Jab again. Interesting Poison Jab spam. Well, because he knows that, I mean, yeah. I'm going to Terra Blast this time because I've Acid Sprayed the last couple of times. So if he thinks he can get away with staying in on me, we're going to punish that. He could easily go back to Darkspawn. That's okay. We'll still get some chip. Jump Left dies on switching. Yep, nice! Let's go! Big damn! That did nothing! What? That's why I was acid spraying, I guess. Oh my god, that did nothing. I'm gonna write down probably a Violite. Probably a Violite. Yeah, I don't really care if you go back to Mischievous. Chloe? Oh, the demon. It's heavy-duty boots. Okay. Heavy-duty boots. That's very good to know. Well, again, this is my least... This is my... Oh, boy. We go to Pity the Foo. As you hopefully click Surf. I think we spin on it to get faster. He could go Mischievous, actually, though. Maybe I'd knock off. He flip turns. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Heavy-duty boots, flip turn. I know, right? Hitmonchan's a raw switch in his Swan is kind of crazy, but... That was the Mischievous, right? No, that was this thing. Okay. Those leftovers are kind of annoying. But we just go back to Quillfish. That flip turn was a great play. Flip turn was a great play. Hopefully we can just beat it. Actually, we know it's not Scarf, so we do beat it with... We do beat it with Gotharita. As soon as Swanna gets a kill, we can beat it with Gotharita. Pretty much guaranteed. It probably is guaranteed. I would have liked to get rid of the rocks there, but he's going to Wish. Do we flip turn then? I'm going to flip turn. I'm going to flip turn. Because the only things you would wish up should die on switching. Wish on Darkspawn. I should have seen that coming, actually, when he revealed Protect. So if he goes, he can get something in for free here. But if he goes Jump Left or Mischievous, hopefully they die. Barney? Oh, okay. You can take a little chip, but you're going to get it all back with the Wish. You're going to get all of it back with the Wish. Okay, so we go into the eel, because that's why we have it. Eel is here for this. And unfortunately, we've seen how little damage we do to everything. Let's go ahead and look up Eel versus Quillfish Hisui. Oh my god, Terra Blast is like only doing like a third. Do I discharge in case you go into something? I'm not killing you anyway, so I'm going to discharge. Maybe that's kind of a ballsy play. Maybe I'm trying to predict too hard here. I'm probably trying to predict too hard. I could get a paralyze on it. 30% paralyze with discharge, obviously. But hopefully you like go into Swanna predicting that Terra Blast. That would be fantastic. He's going to Bar Barrage me. And 50% poison? He doesn't get it. Okay, that did a chunk. So we're going to Terra Blast this time. He knows it's not free now. Like free into Swanna, free into Mischievous, whatever. A little bit of chip. No Paris fine. He didn't poison us. Obviously, we got the poison on our Bar Barrage, so a little bit of luck in our favor at this point. Nothing massive, nothing too crazy yet, but it is true. We are on the luckier side to this point. He is going to Bar Barrage again. He's trying to get the poison on this thing. And we don't get poisoned again. So, sorry to my opponent. I mean, again, 50-50 shot, but the fact that we got ours and he hasn't. All right, now we're going to discharge because discharge should pick this up and he can't free into Swanna. Sorry, big guy. Big guy just had a diaper change. It's appropriate that as we're playing in the Poop Mons League, poop's getting everywhere. Yes. All right, I think we're in a good spot here. And now I wish I had not discharged, but that's okay. But we're fine. We're fine because we can just keep clicking it. Eventually, it'll die, and you can't. I mean, you guess you could preserve it, but with rocks up, you're not gonna have very much health left. We can always revenge. We can revenge with Gothrita now, probably. Gothrita's looking kind of good. All right, we're feeling pretty good about this matchup right now. Because we still... Gothrita hasn't even come... Oh, we're going to set a spike. Okay, but this is going to die at least. I really want to spin with Hitmonchan because all these hazards are getting annoying. So that's the first kill. You love to see it. Eel KOs Quillfish. You did your job, brother. Jumpluff is effectively gone, though. Chloe is going to be Swanna. Well, I don't care if you... I'm just going to discharge because I don't need this for anything, right? I don't need it for anything, and I don't want to needlessly switch in with all these hazards. You're going to surf and kill me, that's fine. Swanna KOs Eel. But now, Swanna. If I go into Gothrita, Thunderbolt always kills. What if you're max HP? Always kills, always kills, always kills. We're just going to go Thunderbolt. I don't want to deal with you. So we just Thunderbolt every time. Goodbye! Goth KOs Swanna. Threat gone. Threat eliminated. So now we've Dockspun, who's not really a threat. Jumpluff, Rhyhorn's almost dead. Jumpluff's going to die. Mischievous not. Yeah, we're looking really good, guys. Robin comes out. That's this thing. I just Scarf Thunderbolt you. Right? Your Scarf! Oh! Scarf Shadow Ball. Mischievous KOs. That crit might have mattered. Goth. Let's see. Mischievous. Mischievous versus Gothrita. Shadow Ball. No, that might not have mattered. That probably didn't matter. It probably didn't matter. Crit probably didn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, I think we go into you. We don't have Work Up, right? We don't have a way to set up. I don't think so. You can't hurt me, which is funny. So I'm actually going to Hyper Voice. Because you're going to die to the poison anyway. I think you're going to go into Dockspun predicting Flamethrower. Zoe? Oh, you're just going to sack. Yeah, that makes sense. That's going to be a kill for Tinkatuff. Tinkatuff KOs Mischievous Rocks. I'm going to write down that Pyroar was on the field because sometimes Sometimes leagues score it differently. For myself, I will score that for Tinkatuff, but jump left gone. Yep, that makes sense that this could come out. But at this point in the game, I'm actually going to taunt you because I don't think you can hurt me, and I don't want you setting up or wishing or any of that nonsense. No nonsense, please. Yep, no wish. Exactly. Exactly. No nonsense. Thank you very much. We're going to Hyper Voice. Pyroar might not switch out here. Pyroar might just win this game. That's a chunk. I don't think we're going to 2-hit KO, though. Body press. Oh, no, I was wrong. That crit probably mattered. Dock Spun. Body press. Versus Pyroar. That crit 1,000,000,000% mattered. Oh, well, again, I guess it depends. If he's max defense or if he's max special defense. Based on the damage, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I forgot Psychosis died. Oh, man. Well, we go Quillfish. I think we can win with Quillfish now, right? I mean, the Scarf on the other thing is a little scary on the Mischievous. But I think it's over. I think it is over. We bar barrage every time. That should kill. Oh wait, we're not faster. I don't know. Body press. You probably have a fairy. You probably have nothing for this. Body press. You probably have play rough. I don't know what this even. Psychic Fangs, I guess maybe. If you have Psychic Fangs, we might be in trouble. If you have Psychic Fangs, Barbarage, we are faster. Okay. That makes sense, because he's got to be max defense for that to kill the Pyro. Well, he did crit, but Quill KOs Dock Spun. But actually now, no. Because the Mischievous is poisoned, so actually from that perspective, we may have gotten very lucky to poison it. But he crit us like 3 or 4 times, dude. And those crits, I feel like, definitely mattered. Hitmonchan's going to be faster than Rhyhorn. So we stay in. There's no reason to risk anything here. Well, we could just go into Thugly, actually. Let's just go into Thugly. Because he could like Pain Split. No, I don't know. Maybe he'll Pain Split, but no, he's Choice Scarf. So you might get a kill with this, but that's fine. You'll die to poison. Psychic comes out. Which you're scarfed into, which you had to, basically. I will say that Quill KOs Mischievous, and same thing as before. Thugly was on the field. We'll see how they want to score it. I'm going to score that for the Quillfish, who obviously got the poison. This thing is super low. You're going to take rocks, and we're going to go for the Ice Hammer for the kill, I think. No reason to mess around. Oh my god, that didn't... What? You've got to be kidding me, dude! Rhyhorn KOs Tinkatuff. Oh my god, that's hilarious that did not kill. Tinkatuff, brother, what are you doing? I want to get it on Hitmonchan. It doesn't really matter. I can't believe that didn't kill. That's hilarious. That's honestly hilarious. Just Drain Punch. All right. Hitmonchan KOs Rhyhorn. So that's going to be a 2-0 win. A little bit crazy of a game. Couple of crits there that may or may not have mattered. And then obviously we got our 1 poison, which was helpful. But either way, we're going to walk away with a 2-0 win. That's going to put us at 5-1. So we're looking real good in the Poop Mons League, as my son also took a dump. Yeah, we'll take that. And my wife cleaned it up. Oh, are you trying to say you took a dump too? Anyway, enough about poop. We'll catch you in the next one.